G'day guys, this is Amos Athar, and welcome to the next episode of Modern Skyblock with Aforementioned on the Acrylic Crew servers. You can see I've got my angel rings on and my glowstone hat. I look like a gladiator. So, what are we doing over here? What is this big grassy area which has nothing on it? Aren't you worried about mobs spawning up here?
No, because it's got lights on it.
Yeah, but we might get more sheep and cows, and don't we have enough of those down there?
If we do, we'll just kill them.
You didn't say that.
Right now, it's not anything. Because
I might get nasty letters about you killing them. People might think that you're mean.
I am.
Now these blocks here are not actually invisible. They're chiseling bits of this blue concrete, but for some reason my game is not rendering them. I don't know if it's a texture pack I'm using, but there are actually stairs here, so I can't fall through. Anyway, we've been busy. I've had some connection issues, and Aforementioned had some connection issues, didn't you?
I had lots of different issues. Yeah.
He had lack of internet. First world challenges. No internet. So
something like that, yeah.
We made a few extra machines off camera, and I can go through the recipes. We've got all of our mechanism stuff up to elite factories, even though they all say enrichment chambers, but they're not. There's the infusing, smelting factory. Oh, I have to figure out why that's not exiting. We've got the enriching factory and the crushing factory. Now we've put in, now that I can fly, I can show you that I put in these ender chests. We probably should make them private. So these actually extract the ore eggs out of the system. And then, oh, I know why it's not working, because our system's full again. We probably should have fixed this before I started recording. We've got armor stuff coming through. I don't know why. No. We've got bows and cyber gear. Pink colored honey drop. That's just what we needed. Anyway, so basically it pulls in eggs from here, puts them into the smelter, and then eventually it will spit it back out to here when this is empty again. So I built the electric alloy furnace. So I could make, it'd be an easier way of making electrum and invar. So, you know, this uses a machine block, iron furnaces to make the electric furnace. These, I was using the basic control circuits from Mechanism. They're much easier to do. So that's an easy way. We've got the rolling machine to make plates, and the compressor. I think we had that last time. We've got the compactor, the fluid transposer. Now there's a problem at the moment with fluid transposer. If you stick a bucket in it, it crashes the server, which then everyone yells at me because I've done it like 3 times now. But the truth was that I try it with liquid ender and destabilized redstone and energized glowstone, so it wasn't the same thing every time, but apparently no buckets work in it.
There's an issue with what?
The fluid transposer. If you put destabilized redstone or any fluid in there and try to put a bucket in, it will crash the server. Don't do that.
It's working fine. I can put a bucket in, it's not crashing the server.
Yeah, it's because there's nothing in there to go into the bucket. But as soon as you try and fill that bucket, it'll crash the server.
I have fluid in there.
Yes, don't do that. He's being naughty. You can still do things like make blizz powder out of snowballs, and you can. It's only buckets that seem to be the problem. I don't know why. Magma crucible for smelting, redstone, glowstone, pulverizer, redstone furnace. We've got the induction smelter now for making hardened glass and enderium ingots. The sawmill, of course, and I was working on this multi-block blast furnace from Tech Reborn. I'm currently in the process of making the advanced machine casings that are the heart of the blocks. I need 36 blocks behind it to actually make a multi-block structure. And I'm doing it just because I can, not necessarily because we need it. So, as you can see from my whaler, all of them are resonant machines. So, I will make another machine at some point soon. What machine are we missing from thermal expansion here? So I can upgrade it. Let's have a look. Thermal expansion. Oops. Let's see. What do we need? Redstone first. We've got sawmill. We can make a photogenic insulator. Magma crystal. Fractioning still. Energetic infuser. Oh, glacial precipitator. Let's make one of those. Because if we're going to do extreme reactors, we might want to make lots of cryothium. What do you reckon?
What does that have to do? The glacial precipitator.
Yeah.
Actually, if we get a glacial precipitator when we move to the new base, we can get rid of the snow and ice chicken.
Yes. Let's do that. So, a glacial precipitator. Let's just look it up. There it is. So we need invar ingots, a machine frame, which is tin gears surrounded by glass and iron. We need copper gears, redstone reception coil, and a piston. Okay, so let's grab 3 of those and oops, 4 of those. Okay, we need lots of iron here. So 1 for the tin, 2 for the copper, 2. Oops. 1 for the piston. Redstone. 4 for that. 8 for that. 2 invar ingots. And what else do we need? Oh, we need a gold and 2 redstone. So 4 iron, a gold, 2 redstone, and we need 4 glass. Now, question is, did I get enough items here? Let's build the piston first. Okay. Okay, we've got the piston. Let's build the reception coil. Okay. Tin gear, copper gear. Oops. There we go, machine frame. Invar ingots, copper, reception coil, and a piston gives us a glacial precipitator. So we'll stick that. We'll stick that here for now. Oh, it's already making snow. So that's good. It doesn't need water, does it?
Yeah, it does need water.
It does, but it's already making snow without. Oh, well, maybe I should stick it over the other side where there's, I don't know, water.
Maybe.
How can we? Okay, this is kind of. I'm not sure what to do here. If we move the water block behind the chest, this is why we actually need I don't know, like a platform for this stuff, because we're like completely out of space here. Okay, so we don't need that. Oh, we do need that, don't we? Okay, so just give me a moment while I figure this out. I gotta put this servo back in here. Okay.
Is that better?
Right, so there we go. We put the servo back in here. That's feeding water. We need to move this steam dynamo, but we're pretty much out of. Let's put the glacial precipitator there. We're pretty much out of room though. If we get any more. Machines, we're really going to need to make a platform for all of these. Leave that in there at the moment. I need to move this energy cell now. Okay. Now, that is not... Okay, let's do that. There we go, it's filling with water, it's making snow. Now, the back has... This is kind of a problem. We can figure out how to automatically get the snow out later. So... It's a basic machine, so we want to upgrade it to a hardened. So the way they've done it in 1.11 is, if we look at upgrade kits, we've got 4 different upgrade kits. Now, there's 2 different ways that we can do this. We can do it one at a time, or we can actually make the conversion kit, which means we can go straight from basic to not creative, to resonant, but we need to make all the upgrade kits anyway. So we'll just do it one at a time for now, just so I can show you how to make these kits. So the first thing we need to do for the harden is we need invar, ingots, 2 redstone and a bronze gear. So now you'll probably notice that we've added a few extra drawers, because now we're getting chrome and inderium, and we've got zinc, boron and titanium, and we've also got some bronze down here. So we need that, and we need 2 redstone. So let's make the bronze gear. Let's get the invar and the redstone. Now this is a lot easier than it used to be, because the way we had to upgrade the mechanism machines was we'd have to actually get the mechanism machine and put it in the recipe. That's the way you used to upgrade this stuff. The thermal expansion stuff, you'd have to do the same thing. But now with these upgrade kits, all you have to do is right click it, and it actually upgrades the machine. So we've done harden, let's do reinforce. So now we need electrum, a silver gear and hardened mana infused glass, or hardened. some kind of hardened glass, which is made with a. I was using Enderium ingots, but we can use bronze. But since we've got Enderium, let's grab one of those. So one of those, and then we need to crush some obsidian. Now we don't have any augments on these yet, but being resident, they are a little bit faster than the basic ones. So we take 4 crushed and the obsidian powder, and we put it into the induction smelter, and this will give us 2 hardened Enderium glass. Oops, that's not the recipe. I don't think we've started the recipe yet. Okay, so put the hardened glass down here. We need 4 electrum and a silver gear. So we've got some electrum here. We're going to have to make some more soon though. We've got we need iron, and we need 4 silver. And then we can make our silver gear, and we can put our electrum in, and that will give us a reinforced upgrade. So we go over here and we right click, and now it's reinforced. And signalum. Now this is where a bug that we found is that I've actually got some signalum in the chest over here, but at the moment there's a bug that if I was to grab the resonant ember here and put it in the table with 2 copper or 3 copper and silver, I think there's a recipe here for it. The signalum blend, so it's 3 copper dust and silver dust and 1 bucket of destabilized redstone. If I do that, I can actually do it forever, because it doesn't actually use up the destabilized redstone. So they will have to fix that. But for now we've got 4 signalum. I prepared these earlier, so now we need an electrum gear. As I said, we are going to need some more electrum because we've only got 3 left. So let's just make some more. Getting stuck here. So 2 gold, 2 silver in the alloy furnace will give us 4 electrum. Okay. And then we need iron. Let's make it over here. Now the harder part here is going to be making the cryothium that we need for this recipe. However, I've actually got some already because I made some too much before. So later on we can use this cryothium dust to actually make gelid cryothium, and we can fill our reactor with it. So it's very, very cool. It's supposed to be one of the coldest liquids. Okay, so we got our signalum kit. Okay, so we go over here, we can right click it, and now last but not least we need our resonant kit. So we need 4 Enderium and some Pyrotheum and some Lumium. Now I've got this is another thing I did, is I automated the whole let's grab a bunch of stone. I've automated the rock crushing, which is actually one of our achievements. We might want to repair that rock crusher, diamond rock crusher. It's nearly dead. Fortunately, the blood test can repair anything that has durability. So I've automated once I put this in, it will automatically crush rock and send it into the rock cleaner. And then the rock cleaner will clean not only the dust but also the dirty gems and spit them into that chest. Okay. We have to be patient. It's not very fast. I plan to make the colossal blood chest, which you can actually put upgrades in, so it will be a lot faster. Okay, nearly there. Okay, that's enough for now. Well, I'll repair it later. So we stick that back in there, and as you can see, this has got water in it already, and it's actually washing things for us. So we've got now, from this I've gotten quite a few dark gems, so it means I can actually get on with a lot of evil craft stuff now. Right, so we need to make lumium. Now the trick with lumium is we need to put glowstone into the magnet crucible. We've still got I have no idea what this bow is doing over here. We've got quite a few stacks of glowstone dust. Actually, I don't know why we have glowstone dust over here. That should be in the system. I've got a key here somewhere. Oh, did you already take it out of the system? Okay.
I moved it for you, yeah, because you have no inventory space, obviously.
Okay, so let's get that. Let's get off that key. All right. Now that we've moved the glowstone, I need to grab some more of it. So 4 should be enough. We need, because we need a bucket. Bucket's worth. So that will smelt it, and it will. Oops. It will input it. Oh, it will not do anything with it at the moment because I need to put a tank. Let's grab this one. Okay. And with that, I can grab. Now, energized glowstone is the bucket's upside down because if I actually put it out in the world, it would float up into the air. It's quite funny. It's like the opposite of water. Okay, so the resonant, we need lumium. To make lumium, we need to make lumium blend, and that is 3 tin dust and the silver dust, and that will give us 4 lumium blend. So I need 3 of the. Oh, actually, let's have a look in this this chest here, because it might have some dust already. We got aluminium, tin. So we've got 3 tin dust there, and let's see, we've got silver. So I don't have to crush anything. Okay, so 3 tin. And as you see when I pull this out, it doesn't actually use up the bucket of energized glowstone like it should. So we'll just put that back in there for now. Now we can put this into here. Oh, I lost half of it into the. There it is. Oh no, it's gone into one of our. We ended up adding a more transfer nodes because the 3 we had were getting blocked up, and they're still getting blocked up by more fish, which I'll show you where these fish are coming from shortly. Now that we got rid of the glowstone, maybe I can put fish down there. We're running out of space in our storage drawers. Okay, so now that we've got aluminum. We need to make a gear. Oh, that's nickel. I don't need nickel. I need iron. Okay, so we've got the aluminum gear. We need enderium. Now, enderium, that would be aforementioned going off Twitch. Not sure why. He'll be back. We need to make enderium blend, which is 1 silver, 2 tin, and a platinum dust with some resonant ember. So we've got resonant ender over here. I'll pick that up, and we'll put that in here. And we'll come over this crate. We should have what we need. So we've got silver, 2 tin dust, and we need, if we can find it, we need platinum. Okay. This is half the reason I was crushing stone, to make this much easier. Now, to make enderium, we need a couple of sand in order to put in our induction smelter. So throw in that, and welcome back.
Thank you.
Having internet problems again, are we?
Yeah, always. That's always my problems.
Yes. Right, so we'll put the resonant ender away. Okay, so that should have made our enderium ingots. Now, last thing we need is some sulfur. I'm not sure how much sulfur we need. We need some blaze powder. We need some crushed coal, and we need redstone, and that's going to make us pyrotheum. Now, a lot of people haven't seen these recipes for some time because thermal expansion only just got updated like a little while ago. So we need to put it in the crusher. Okay, so in my thing here, we put coal, redstone, sulfur, and blaze powder. And, oh, well, I can make extra. Why not? I seem to be making extra of everything. So we put the 2 pyrotheum there. And there's a resonant upgrade kit. And voila, we now have a resonant machine. And all that means is that it will allow us to put more augments in here, which means we can speed up the machine, or we can halve its energy usage, which right now we seem to be, well, it keeps making snowballs, which means we're using up the energy that's stored in it. We're running out of coal in our steam dynamos here. Oh, I just noticed we have a glitch with one of these steam dynamos. It's not actually pointing into a power thing. I might need to put it out here and get another fluid duct.
No flux duct, you want no fluid duct.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's not going to provide power without flux duct here.
Oh yes. Well, we're gonna need 2 flux ducts. Let's make one of those. I don't think we have any more. So we need a leadstone flux duct. Is 2 lead, glass, and 6 redstone. So 6 of that, 2 lead, and some glass. And I really can't wait until we get our hands on some kind of... Is there any storage systems in this? There isn't, is there?
RS.
Is there?
Yeah.
I can't wait until we actually make a refined storage system, so I don't have to run all over the place. Okay, so there we go. It wasn't hard. Now let's Now that's already getting there, and there we go. We need to stick some more coal in there. Some more coal and more coal. And there we go. We're now producing more power. Not that that looks very pretty, I must say.
I can show you something that looks pretty.
What?
Colours.
Yay. I can't see anything.
They were colours.
I didn't see anything. Okay, so this is where all the fish are coming from. So I built this big tower. I made all this thickened glass. It didn't take very long with our new elite smelting factory. But basically what it does is it makes guardians spawn. Now, I don't know if we'll be lucky enough to see one at the moment. But the guardians fall to the bottom. They hit these extreme vector plates and they end up on the spikes. And then this sucks in all the... Here we go. Here's one that's about to land. Oh, no, it's not. It's an aforementioned. Aren't you drowning? You're gonna die. You might have to warp home now. He's stuck in there. It's using ineffectual glass, so they can't bounce out of there once they bounce in. Oh, he held shift. He cheated. But, no, we're not getting any guardians right now. Are you stopping them from spawning? You are, aren't you?
I'm not doing anything. I'm nowhere near there.
Oh, here we go. So here's a couple. They just spawned in. Once they reach the bottom, they'll bounce all over the place, but they will be forced into here. And this will, you'll see, it sucks in all the items and sends it into the ender chest. And the ender chest, of course, puts it into our main system. Because someone said we need prismarine shards and crystals, so we've got quite a number of stacks of those now. So the next thing I wanted to do was to make the colossal blood chest. Okay, so no, we don't want to make a colossal chest, do we? No,
we don't.
So this is reinforced undead planks, which we basically just have to put undead planks in our blood infuser. Now I did grow. Basically, you make a dead bush with a sapling and some shears. You put it in the blood infuser, and it gives you an undead sapling. So let's get wood by hitting it. And then let's get some more saplings. Probably should have done this in the daylight. Let's sleep quick, because I can barely see what I'm doing. You sleeping yet? There we go. So now that we've got some more dead bushes, so I can show you what happens. So we put this in the blood infuser. Now I need to make some speed upgrades for this. You can have up to 4 redstone and 4 lapis ones. So let's put another sapling here. I don't think... Oh, yep. There we go. Now we've got enough undead logs. I'm not sure how many I need. Okay, we don't need any more of those. Okay, and I need to make for the blood chest core, itself needs to have a blood infusion core, which you make with a dark power gem and hard blood shards. So we need to get our extractor out, and we need to put some... what are you doing? Ow! Stop it! I'll put some blood down here. Now, blood's not a problem these days because we've got this drum here that now has 7,000 buckets of blood in it. Okay, I need to grab the flint and steel. There's a watering can. There's a lit steel. And we can turn all of these into hardened blood shards. We really should start Britannia so that we can get a magnet. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
I agree.
Okay.
It would be good.
So let's go over here and put these in place. Okay, and then okay, let's get rid of... oops. Let's not right click and set things on fire. That's probably not a good idea. Okay. I'll put the rest of those in there. Come on. Waiting. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's put a couple of... let's put 4 of those in there. I need 1 for now. So we'll put some of these away. Our chest here is completely full again. Our mob chest.
I have disabled it from going to the ender chest for now.
Okay, so we need 1 power gem. Let's make this blood core. And then we get 4 of these. And we've got a colossal blood chest. Now, we need...
you have 1 minute until server restart, but it's episode time anyway.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put some more logs in here, more planks to turn into reinforced planks, and next episode we'll build the colossal blood chest, which is a 3x3x3. So that's about time. We've gone over the machines we built off camera, how to upgrade the thermal expansion machines. We've got the elite factories, and we're building some tech reborn machines. And you've seen some of the new base that's being built above, and our new Guardian mob farm. So we seem to have looked at a lot this episode. So we'll see you in the next episode. So Uru, have an awesome day, and we'll see you later. Bye now.